Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
Well, we're on the way.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles.
There's the header! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Nedved.
Rodri.
Spread neatly.
Son Heung-min.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
He gets big! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
And it's been taken short.
And it's Nedved. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Carlos.
Tries to get it clear.
Oh, that's neat.
It's Nedved! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Now it's Batistuta. And that is expertly dealt with. Nedved.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Palmer goes steaming forward. Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Batistuta. Vardy. He's had a shot! Goal! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Canada are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Fofana. Vardy. That is a great pick out. Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. That is good strength. Now it's Osimhen.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Nedved clears. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kostic. Kostic! And that is doing no harm at all.
Canada were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Kusanov. And they win it back again.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Canada certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And it's Batistuta. Nedved. Here's Rodri. Puyol. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Puyol. Here's Rodri. Puyol. And here's Son Heung-min.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Palmer.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Osimhen. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Roberto Carlos. Batistuta is onto it in a flash. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works...
He's had a hit! He's scored! They have come roaring back!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, shooting chance! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Batistuta.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Palmer. Oh, tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And Vardy! They've done it! Into the lead once more. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Madrid take the lead. Alexander-Arnold.
Canada showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
El dorsal 1, Van Buiten. Se va a realizar
He's
un
got
cambio de
full.
jugadores.
He has done it. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
That's a good run down the left. Rodri. Trippier. Showing good feet. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Tonali. And Danso. Forwards and with intent. Kusanov tries to clear. And it's Son Heung-min. Just about up to 75 minutes. Rodri. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Lovely feet. And he's heaved it away.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 18, el dorsal 4,
Tonali.
El dorsal 20. Serán sustituidos
Alexander
por
Arnold,
el
who's set
dorsal
up one
8,
goal so far.
El dorsal 14. El
Well, it
dorsal
looked promising,
29.
but the final ball is just not quite right.
Canada merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He shifted it to the flank. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
That's really well cleared. That'll be a corner.
Cambio de jugadores.
Desperate defending required here. Oh, what a climb! Decent enough try.
Havertz did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Haaland! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Now, this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Oh, that's a waste. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Lukaku. Tonali. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, good-looking ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Tonali. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pass just lacking in accuracy. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 16.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He is going into that little black book. And here's Roberto Carlos. Oh, that was vital. And he's there to belt it away.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Can he spark a counter here? Ruben Dias. Now he's off and running. Lukaku. Decent hit! And that's a real chance missed.
Lukaku fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Cafu.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Short changes him with that pass. Havertz with a definite foul there. Rodri. Trippier. Trippier crosses. Climbs up big! It's anyone's ball. Oh, and another try! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Half-time, extra time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10, el dorsal 15 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 6, el dorsal 21. Villa.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? That is a great pick out. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Heading backwards. Just eases him off the ball. Tonali, gently done. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Mateus. Rodri. Now Ruben Dias. And the counter is on. Nunez making good progress on the right-hand side. Cafu. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that's a good ball. Oh, sweet feet. Roberto Carlos.
Roberto Carlos! Oh, that is rather wayward. Haaland gets flagged offside. And now they can clear their lines. And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Lukaku voted man of the match, and deservedly so. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here.
DiMarco. Vinicius Junior. In with a header! Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
And it's Nedved. Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts.
Oh, he's been caught napping!
Now he's off and running. That's a nicely measured pass. Well read, nice interception. That's going to go a long way. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Rummenigge. Batistuta. Vinicius Junior. DiMarco. He has found a way through. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that should get the job done.
Canada clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Cafu. Rummenigge.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern...
Up he goes! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Rummenigge. And it's Batistuta. Roberto Carlos. Lovely bit of skill.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And Kusanov. Rodri. Vinicius Junior chasing after it. Cafu. Rummenigge. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And the volley! Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now there's a fine ball. Cafu can get it clear.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That's a throw. Now it's Fofana. No, he's not getting his way this time. Alexander-Arnold got a long way forward to join the attack. Palmer providing an outlet on that flank. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Cafu. Now that's well seen too.
Canada can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Fofana. Here's Rodri. DiMarco. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Oh, nice touch.
Such good technique.
In towards the middle. Van Bouten is there, and he can get that clear. He's shifting through the gears here. And back out it comes. Alexander-Arnold goes in for the header! No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, important interception. DiMarco. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Here we go again then.
Danso. And Alexander-Arnold. DiMarco. And he's managed to get free.
Well played and well cleared. Canada making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
And he's taking no chances there.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Ah, he's given it away. Defending was strong and firm.
That's a little off target.
He could be in here.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he was quick to react.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's got the shot away! He has done it! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Vardy, and the shot! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love this.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertainer.
He's had a hit! Sticks it away! Into the lead once more.
Reflections on the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Van Bouten makes the interception. Rummenigge.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
And he's quick to get it clear again. Rummenigge. And it's Son Heung-min. Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, played right into his path. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Vardy.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Nedved. No, that's been intercepted. Turns back here, probably the best option. Osimhen is herring after that one. 75 minutes played. Nedved.
And the counter is on.
Nedved. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And they're back on the ball again. Trippier is onto this. Oh, he's played it in low.
Canada surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Lukaku finds himself offside. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 16, el dorsal 20. Serán sustituidos
thumps it
por
clear.
el dorsal 14, el dorsal
Rummenigge
8,
looking here
el
to
dorsal
chip it
13.
through.
Van der Vaart.
Roberto
Se va a
Carlos.
realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, what a ball! Son Heung-min.
Matheus Cunha looking to add to his goal. Cafu gets across to intercept that. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Ndika clears.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
3 minutos de descuento.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Son Heung-min. Rummenigge. Van der Vaart. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And the number on the board is 3. He's played it back. Back into the middle.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And that will be it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think it comes down to one thing, Peter, the team's ability to dominate the flanks, and once they had that control established in those areas, they were off. And I just really liked what I saw here.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's had it nicked away. No luck with that dink over the top. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well, and that is key to any holding midfielder.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Son Heung-min. And the flag has stayed down. And the shot! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That is so... He gets big! And it's in! And they get themselves in front! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop? Rummenigge! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Vinicius Junior. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's picked his way through. DiMarco going full steam ahead down the left. He's got tall. It's there. And they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kusanov getting this one clear. Cafu. Rummenigge. Oh, he's found some space here. And he cuts out the supply.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Palmer.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's found a way past. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. DiMarco. He's looking to... Tries a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Palmer clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, what a climb! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Son Heung-min. Rummenigge. Half an hour played now. Cafu. Oh, what a pass! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Vardy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cafu. Here's Rodri. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Rodri. And it's Roberto Carlos. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, well played.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That is... And the shot! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
This might spell danger. Cleared away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. So once again, we're underway.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Chips it through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Vardy.
Oh, sweet feet.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cafu. Good spot, he's seen the run. Ruben Dias attempts a clearance. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And the shot! It's there!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Roberto Carlos. Quality ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's had it taken off him. Di Marco.
Goes in for the header! Van Balten with the clearance. Decent enough try.
Cambio de jugadores.
And it's Nedved. Now it's Batistuta.
Madrid have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And that has sent him... He's gone for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Wood. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rummenigge
Has got himself a free kick. And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Son Heung-min. Roberto Carlos.
Batistuta.
Oh, well played, well played.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Madrid look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Great ball, and he's in here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Kostic. Van Balten can get it clear.
Canada really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now the finish!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now here's the delivery.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Wood.
Matheus Cunha.
Great chance! And yes, it's there! What remarkable powers of recovery!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful. Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
We have
20.
got changes here
El
from
dorsal
both sides, in
15.
fact.
El dorsal 1.
So all square and not for the
El
first time.
dorsal 10.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
El dorsal 14. El dorsal 13. Van der Vaart. El dorsal
You wonder
2.
if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal
El
here.
dorsal 29. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Matheus Cunha's...
He rises! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Matheus Cunha. Kostic.
Habrá
For
4
Lukaku.
minutos de descuento.
Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. And the pass is intercepted. That has been cut short. Madrid go in search of a late winner. Now it's Darwin. He shifted it to the flank. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Que en la tienda oficial del estadio podrán encontrar todo tipo de objetos relacionados con nuestro equipo. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 5.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 6. Se va a realizar un
This
cambio de
interception,
jugadores.
his positioning was spot on. Triol. Rummenigge. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Cafu. Now it's Darwin. He's found a way through. Diving header! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Well, it's very well played because it's so easy to get those wrong.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid take the lead. Corner number 4 coming up here. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Can he finish? A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. That has not gone well.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Lukaku.
Matheus Cunha. Cafu kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Oh, that's nice.
Tonali. Alexander-Arnold. And that has been cleared. And he's heaved it away. Havertz.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Rodri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Well, we are already up and running again. Up he goes! Oh, that could cost them.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Wood. And it's Lukaku. Alexander-Arnold. That's a goal kick. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And he's there to get it away. Van der Vaart. No, that's been intercepted. Up towards the front line.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Kostic. Fired deep towards the back post.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Mateus. Madrid clearly now in lead preservation mode. Well read, nice interception. And that will be it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Such scenes here, a sea of team...
It's a mighty effort! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Madrid finding their passes. Vardy.
Madrid have a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Cafu. He's got space in the area. Can he finish? And he's quick to get it clear again.
That's very neat.
He's found a way through. And he's there to clear it.
Lukaku.
Palmer. Can he spark a counter here? Palmer. Back into the middle.
Look, movement creates more...
Terrific header!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Adams can get it clear. And that has left him in a heap. And now a sudden chance to counter. And they're back on the ball again. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Batistuta. And that's been drilled in.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That's really well cleared. And here's Vardy. Batistuta.
Oh, smashing header! Roberto Carlos. Oh, what a climb! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Roberto Carlos. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Son Heung-min. He's gone for goal! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
And he's had it nicked away. Batistuta.
Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Vardy hits one! And he hits the net! They are right back in business!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Almost half an hour in now. Now it's Nedved.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Corner it is. Ndika attempts a clearance. Son Heung-min concedes a free kick for that.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
It is a corner. Corner number 2 then. Not a lot we need to say about that. Well, what a waste that one is. Madrid look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Mbappe.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He rises! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Canada certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
He gets big!
He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Nedved. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Great hit!
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, a delicate chip through. Batistuta looking to run onto it. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Nedved. Cafu. Cafu, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. He's got away. The final seconds now. Pedro Neto. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
There's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 5, Roberto
So
Carlos,
it's back to business.
será sustituido por el dorsal 6.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And a header! Caught offside that time. Oh, super find.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Son Heung-min is onto it in a flash. Bastoni. Bastoni is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Tries to get it clear. Fofana. Alexander-Arnold.
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Tries a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Lukaku did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Palmer. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Batistuta. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Heads it! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Bastoni. And it's lofted through here.
La asistencia
So
a este
we've reached the
partido
hour mark.
asciende a 70.987 espectadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Batistuta. Nedved is steaming forward. And it's Nedved.
Oh, sweet feet. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. So he's plotting something before playing it in. That's tidy.
Nedved.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Batistuta. That's a shade optimistic. Cafu pinches it off him.
Vinicius Junior.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
They're up to 5 corners now. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that was very necessary. Ball is over the line.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 20, el dorsal 4, el dorsal 15 serán sustituidos.
Climbs up big!
El dorsal 14. El
Oh,
dorsal
surely
13.
that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Rodri. He's through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ball's gone out of play.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 18 será reemplazado por el dorsal 29.
Opts to play it back. And he knocks it clear.
Canada showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And the flag has stayed down. Nedved gets it away. The corner count is rising. That's 6. So it's going to be another corner. It's a lucky 7th corner. He's got two. He's got a goal! And they're back in front! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Alexander-Arnold. Adams tries to clear. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And that has been cleared. I think we're just about done here.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
Oh, nice touch. Mateus. And the finish! Darwin. And the shot! Goal! They have stolen level at the last! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
DiMarco, up he goes! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Matheus Cunha demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just...
And that's that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.